Hello everybody and welcome back to more Europa Universalis. As always, I'm Oren. I've composed myself a little bit since the end of the last episode. I got very giddy over something. I don't know why I didn't take a drink before I hit the record button, but I didn't. So there's that. This is what we were going for. We talked about it quite a bit at the end of the last episode, although we're not going to do it yet, because ability effects, and I have no ability, and no administrative power, because I formed Scandinavia. Plus, we need to get our armies better suited. How much is this down? Friendly group by 5, so it's actually definitely going to revolt during the war, and I'll come back for it later. I don't actually care that much. England is allied with the Hansa, Novgorod, and England. So what I'm going to do is wait until my overextension is gone, these 3 cores. November, like 5 months. I can't do math, I'm sorry. Go to war, drop that stability, bump it straight back up to +1 again. Have this army and this army have a little powwow over here in Fife. Fight Austrian. Oh, gonna be perfect, boys. Gonna be great. That will go down significantly because we have no more friendly troops there. There we go. Oh, back up to a 3.7. That's not so bad. Yeah, the religious unity does hurt things. Increased centralization hurts things. So does overextension. Overextension has gone away. Well, it's not going away, but it's getting reduced real soon. So, speaking of the fleet, you guys are off patrol. You are sinking up in Fife. Now the trade ship, there are 14 of them, and they're also going off patrol because we're going to fight the British Navy. Actually, you know what? I don't think I need them. I think I have enough galleys. Make them patrol in Lubeck again. Yeah, we need the money. We have the most power. The Hansa have quite a bit of power, though. I really want all that power, and I'm gonna start taking all that power right away. As long as Austria doesn't get into some wars. Coalition of France and Bavaria. Calling vassal Salzburg leaves a personal union with Poland. And yeah, I helped them out in their last 2 wars, so they should help me out in mine. I also need to wait for my truce with the Hansa to expire. So that'll be in another year altogether. I'd forgotten all about that. The Hansa just won't join the war if I declare war while they still have a truce with me. They just won't join. They don't want to lose the stability. I need to set a timer, actually. I'm getting like way too pumped over fighting England. And Novgorod. Now may be a good time to take Neva, actually. I don't know how that'll work out. I'm just kind of assuming that England and the Hansa will be negotiated under by the same war leader. I don't think Novgorod will be because distance or different religion or something. I've been playing a game on Iron Man as the Ottomans. Just I want to get like maybe not all the achievements in this game because uniting the whole world as Najd is just, it's kind of extreme. I don't know, but the first one I was like, I haven't played the Ottomans. I haven't played a very like land-based game yet. I want to play as the Ottomans and try to get their achievement where you hold Istanbul, Moscow, and Rome. And I haven't done it yet, but I'm getting pretty close. And it's really weird how there's so many things about this game that still confuse me. Part of her patrimony. Ayrshire is coming along as well. February 15, 22. What month was it the hunt? September. So we do have to wait almost another year. Everything's still picked up here. Spread of the Reformation. Not happy about at all. Papacy, we'll never have a cardinal. I can now get the Grand Army idea. It's actually not a bad idea to have right now. Might be a good idea to push this. But I think this force limit right now would actually be like so sick. What's our army makeup here? So 1 artillery, 1 cavalry, and 4 infantry, I think is good here. 1, 1, 4, and I don't need them anytime soon, actually, so I'll just queue them up like that. This army, England's force limit was 36, so I'm just gonna go ahead and build, actually, go ahead and build it a little bit closer like this. That's a little bit better, just so we have some guys for sieges, just so we have some guys to man the front. And that makes our force limit look quite a bit better. France declared war on Provence. Are you defending Provence? I imagine Provence is imperial, are they not? They are not imperial. If I was Provence, I would have tried to get in the Empire Mound. Big Daddy Austria, come help me. Champagne is doing so well for themselves, though, man. Huge shout out to Champagne. The fleet, and when I say fleet, I use that in the loosest, like the as loose as I possibly can. Like, I mean, it's not a grand fleet by any. Oh, and we can still do that. Fantastic, even with our boats off. We will need these guys for England. Our merchants are still doing their jobs. Sometimes my my steering switches on me just for no real reason. So I always like to hit the economy screen and make sure my steering isn't playing games with me. Disputed succession with some people. Champagne, actually. If we were feeling snarky. Which we are, that's why we're about to declare war on England. Allied with Novgorod and Hansa. It is not yet September, but it is close. I don't know what these 4 boats are. These are just barks that are patrolling in the Baltic Sea. I don't know why they're patrolling in the Baltic Sea, but I actually also don't care. So yeah, just sitting here waiting until September. Having a lot of fun. About to get my Explorer. It's always a good idea to spend all of your diplomatic power, like, right before a war, right? Naval maintenance. No, I didn't want naval maintenance. I wanted this. Oh, okay, naval maintenance up here. Naval maintenance down by 32 is actually really good. Naval force limit up by 100 is so sick. Especially if we choose to go down this path too. Grand Navy by another 100%. We will be rocking such a big navy. And no one will be able to stand against our navy. And actually, these 3 would make a really good exploring force. And you guys cost 50 diplomatic. Yeah. Cost 1 diplomatic power each month in maintenance. We have 1 leaders, and we can have 1 leaders without upkeep. I thought we could have 2 a minute ago. Huh. Son of a bitch. So we're actually gonna have to play diplomatic power for that. Which is also gonna hurt the whole war thing, because I'm gonna be taking hopefully 2 counties, maybe a 3rd if I can swing it. I am not afraid. I want to just put that out there right now. I have no fear when it comes to taking counties. I want to make sure this is up. And then basically sit here and spam click this until it comes up. And that is 43. Lothian is our dog. Is that 43? Do we have 43 people here? We might have 43 people here. Well, 34, 6. No, we have 40. Okay, yeah, we're freaking fine. Math. Math, guys. Math is very important. You gotta learn your numbers. 40. I was told 40. Oh, okay. 43 combined. Let's hope that didn't come off in the video. These guys are doing great. General Christoph here is dead. No, that put like almost right at attrition actually. Let's go ahead and get one more general, hopefully good. Oh, and he's so sick. And then an admiral. And then this guy's maneuver is huge. These guys could totally overstand stuff, like all day. This army is a little bit closer to fine now. Greatly upset the Emperor. Will reduce Imperial authority and greatly upset the Emperor. I don't want to upset Big Brother Austria. I want Austria to be my friend. Hopefully Saxony gets elected. I can piss Saxony off all I want. How far under are we? We're still one under. You know what? Just to be cheeky, one more guy. As far as these guys are concerned, ooh, I didn't look at the stats. Actually, 2 maneuver is not what I wanted, but you know what? It'll have to do. This fleet rebase in Reykjavik. Good place for you. And we have hugely overshot the start date of our war. So, making sure we have enough. We will have enough to boost it once. Religious unity is poor. Positive stability, liquor act, declaration of indulgence. Yeah. I understand. I know I'm bad. Yep. So, we declare war on England. Austria joins. We fight a war, a bloody war against the Hansa here. A bloody war against England here. And we hope for the best. I'm actually going to take a second general, even if I go like 3 over, or I go 2 over. Don't care. I want a general for this army. I feel like I need one. So our first task is going to be killing the Great British Navy, so Austria has free passage. Upping army maintenance, also a good idea. Those guys can get Reykjavik fairly safe. We have a little bit, we're not making that much, we have a little bit of a float in case we dip under when we start to take casualties. To expand that float, we can actually kick this guy. Morale of armies is actually going to be really great right now, as is national revolt risk going down because, why? Because we will have no stability forever, which is great. Whew. Okay, here we go. Let our morale build up. As soon as this army has good morale. The second he has good morale, man. One more month. Yep. Forward unto dawn, buddy. Let's see if Iceland, is that Greenland? That might not be Greenland. I keep calling it Iceland. I apologize to anyone who lives in Iceland. Your country is way better than Greenland. Mainly because you have the internet. Yeah, this is sick. Okay. They're not at war. Austria, you are not at war. France, also not at war. Or France is at war with quite a few people. They might join in. Spain might join in. It's actually hard to tell who all is going to go to war as a result of this. But, yep. Come on, Austria. Don't screw me, buddy. We lost the stability. We can boost our stability twice. Great. 21 dudes down here. We want to keep our ship here somewhere. Our supply limit here is 33. I could just march south and try to kill people. I think I'm going to wait for them to come a little bit closer to me. I really hope this doesn't. I'm gonna have to edit this video. Oh well. The Hansa has joined the war right there. We can speed this down a smidge. We will certainly need the fleet over here momentarily. They're headed to Laurenburg. We will tell them that that's not a good idea. And they will realize that it's not a good idea. And then I will build it in Lübeck. Yeah, there we go. How about this? Bunch of care. Absolutely, my galleys are absolutely useless in this occasion. They're basically just like fodder. And I forgot to get an admiral. Oh my goodness, I forgot to get an admiral. Alright, you know what? We actually managed to pull that one off. She was pretty scary there for a little bit. Seems like the trade ships took most of it. I'm going to go ahead and split like this. And I'll take those guys for like cannon fodder. And then I'll cut up like that. Actually, it looks like Brandenburg might have those. And Inland Sea galleys do better. They have a lot of trade ships actually. So no, these guys get to stay as a unit and hang out here. It's not the worst place for them to hang out. I'd like to repair my trade ships. My trade ships think I'm going to be really disappointed, but not the end of the world. Keeping these heavy ships in port. Austria is moving up quickly. I want to make he is retreating to Holstein. That ain't gonna fly, I'm sorry. I also need to keep an eye over here. Oh, and he's shattered retreating to Oldenburg. Okay. Actually fine. Excuse me? No you don't? Thank you. I don't know what that was, but whatever. I need to drop siege in Hamburg and Lauenburg before Austria get here. They are coming quick. Drop siege. Move. Looks like Hansa nearly got a victory over there. 41 to 21. I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm feeling it hard. Yep, no. Oh, our beloved heir dies. A new legal heir with a weak claim appearance. How old am I? 68. In the arms of a maid, I find solace. Is it better to have a weak heir or a no heir? I have good administration, but shit, military, man. Shit, military. Actually very disappointing. And good diplomatic. Good diplomatic. Weak. I know, Frederick. You're weak, man. I'm sorry, man. I know it's weak. Life sucks. Ah, that's gonna be something we have to deal with. Alright, -1 for crossing. His Edgar's actually his king. Good maneuver on that guy. 4-3, he's 3-3-4. We win this decently unless we roll more ones. 6 to 5 is much better. We get that nice fire bonus. 4 to 1 again with the fire bonus. It's not bad. I'll take it. And then, actually, do we chase this army? Do we fight this army? He's going to Kent, taking a long road there. I guess we're gonna isolate and destroy this army first. And then, yes, that is Iceland. So after that, we'll make a pass like that and come back here. Oh, this looked like it lost. No, they're in port. Okay, that's fine. Poland is coming to help here as well. Novgorod has yet to show their face. Apparently, I have 3 more barks over here patrolling. You guys will be like the backup exploration fleet, or maybe the secondary exploration fleet if I really feel good. We have 11 transports here, but it doesn't look like they're dropping off soldiers. These guys can give chase, that's fine. I'm the war leader, correct? I am the war leader. Oh! Novgorod never joined. Alright. And I should be able to make separate pieces against the Hansa and England. And the Hansa's piece, I will definitely try to take these because they're almost being like entirely sieged right now. Like I can go do that, and then that's like an entire siege. And then we can do a lot of fun things with the Hansa. And then after this, with England, we have, you know, more fun things we can do with England. As far as this is concerned, though, I do need to take Northumberland or exhaustion, bitch, and you're not being blockaded apparently. Let's actually start with the blockade. Here. 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 We have both of these covered here and here. And that should be a 100% blockade on England. Ooh, that might be a problem.